So, after just 2 substitute appearances, Jota's time at Al-Ittihad in Saudi Arabia may already be coming to a bit of a premature end. So, the Saudi Pro League clubs have been going absolutely mental in the transfer market over the past few months, signing some of the best players from around South America, Europe this season, and they're not stopping anytime soon. With the Al-Ittihad being one of the clubs to make some serious moves in the transfer market, obviously you've got the likes of Karim Benzema and N'Golo Kante, Fabinho among one or two others. And obviously Jota, who was at the time quite a big signing for them, spent around I think £25 million on him, which is obviously a massive fee for Celtic. And obviously, it's been a bizarre announcement video. It all seemed a bit strange. But listen, he seemed like he was settling in very well indeed. Obviously, he was in sort of a load of training videos released by the club. Seemed very happy, sort of embracing his teammates. Obviously, his manager. Obviously, saying very good things about him in the media and the press as well. So it seemed like everything was going very well for Jota, obviously the first few weeks at the very least. However, alarm bell started ringing when it was the only new signing, obviously, of their massive transfer spree not to start the first few games of the season, followed by the manager's reluctance to bring him on, obviously, as an impact sub as games went on, which is a bit of a strange one. Now, this was all despite, obviously, the manager offering the press saying, obviously just singing his praises, basically saying it was been training really well, settling in really well, but just not playing. So obviously there was a few red flags popping up left, right and centre there. And a few days ago, there was red flags turning to, well, a bit more than red flags when one of the club's legends, Mohamed Noor, came out in the media and said this. It has been clear through recent matches that Jota will not be suitable, to play for the club. Acknowledging this and making the change now is much better than continuing with him for the duration of the whole season and failing later on. I think the management of Al-Ittihad deserves a lot of credit for having the courage to make this decision early on. Bizarre. Absolutely bizarre. Apparently no decision has been made yet about a potential loan or transfer. There have been rumours swirling about him being loaned to another Saudi club for the year. Even sort of 1 or 2 rumours about his contract being terminated. But, I mean, how likely that is, I have absolutely no idea. If his contract was terminated with immediate effect, that would incur that it goes a bit deeper than him not just being very good, or not to the standards that the Saudi League obviously puts on themselves. There must be 1 or 2 things going on behind the scenes if that would be the case. But there has been a few highly reputable journalists, I should say, over in Saudi Arabia that have been saying it will be a loan to either another Saudi club or to somewhere in Europe for the time being, which is, I mean, incredibly odd. You don't go from obviously playing some of the best football of your life in Celtic, obviously in Europe, being chased by some of the highest, the most prestigious teams around Europe for the whole summer, and then being told you're not good enough to play in the Saudi League. There must be something beneath the surface that isn't quite right there. Whether it's the relationship with the manager, whether he said something that's inflamed something behind the scenes, who knows? It's just pure guesswork at the minute. But it is absolutely bizarre. Obviously, I'm going to be doing part 2 with this, obviously the next couple of days as well, because I imagine more information will come out. But it is just very, very odd. So obviously, Celtic fans, in the comments, let me know, would you take him back at Celtic Park? I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that you would. But it is just very, very odd. About a month after joining, for 25, it's not like he joined on loan or a free transfer. They've spent some insane money on him. There's been no, obviously, telltale signs about him sort of being homesick or not fitting in well. It's just come absolutely out of the blue. So it is absolutely bizarre. The next few days are going to be massive. Apparently, no decision has been made as of yet. They're still looking to see, obviously, where it will be shipped out to. But yeah, if his contract is terminated, as 1 or 2 outlets have specified, then there's something major going on behind the scenes, because it is absolutely insane. But let me know what you think of this. Obviously, drop a comment down below. Where should he go next? Should he stay in Saudi Arabia, try and sort of force his way back into the team? But it is all very, very odd indeed. Thanks for watching anyway. Hope you have a good day. Take care. And God bless. I'll see you very soon. See you soon. Bye-bye.